Oh, oh man, it's late. I probably shouldn't do a video, but I'm in one of those moods. I don't want to go to bed right away, even though I fucking should. Man, oh man. So what's going on, fellas? Gaming still sucks for the most part. There's this game called like Mind's Eye or whatever the fuck that just came out. It's apparently like real dog shit. Like it doesn't run good and it has some cool ideas, but everything's poorly executed basically. So it's a very 3, 4 out of 10 game, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm probably close. Maybe it's a 2. I don't know. Maybe it's really bad. So yeah, people are clowning on that one. I didn't look into it too much, but yeah, it doesn't seem that great. And oh, the Silent Hill 1 remake got announced. It's in the works. No trailer, just a fucking announcement. So yeah, we're going from. I saw someone make a funny joke. They were saying if you're new to Silent Hill and you're starting with the Silent Hill 2 remake and then you play this thing, it's gonna be kind of weird because you're going in reverse. But it doesn't really matter because the stories are very separate from each other. Actually, they're similar, of course, but they're very separate. Because one story is about a guy's depression. That's part two. The first one's about like cults. How all this demonic shit originated. So, I don't know. I think it's fine. If somebody is out there like that. I remember though, Silent Hill 1, yeesh. It was the only time a video game like truly genuinely scared me. And to be scared and like genuinely creeped out, like you're afraid to do things in a game, like true fear. I think that only really happens when you're a kid. You eventually reach an age where nothing freaks you out anymore. It's like, oh yeah, we bomb kids, fucking, we do horrible Nazi Holocaust shit, genocides, polluting the planet, destroying everything, killing ourselves in the process. Nothing is good. Everything is kind of flawed and fucked up. Yeah, messed up, man. But that's real life. But when you're a kid, you're a little more bright-eyed and hopeful, and something might come along and really ruin shit in your cereal. And yeah, I played Silent Hill 1 for the first time, and I think I was like 11 or 12, some young age, like middle school kid age. A dumb little emotional kid. And I got to play that game, and oh boy. That part where you're walking down the alley and it's getting darker, and the sirens and the walls start looking kind of weird and different. And yeah, oh boy. And then you try to turn around and leave, and you can't, and you see like dead dudes hanging up on chain link fences and shit. What the fuck? It's creepy as shit. Little imps come after you, and they have little knives in their hands. Oh my god, bunch of mini-me looking motherfuckers coming after you. Yeah, these little dwarf fuckers, they poke you and they take you down, dude. It looked a little janky on PS1, but at the time it was like, wow, that was fucked. That was fucked. So, yeah, good shit. Gotta love that game. It's a classic. So it's good to see that getting remade. I bet they'll do a decent job. They did. Hey, they surprised us. Silent Hill 2 is a decent game. 8 out of 10. Maybe 7 if you want to be a critical asshole and be like, there's too many fucking mannequins, and at launch on PC it did not run very good. It had to be updated. Which they did in like a few days, so it's not that big of a deal. A few. Hey, look at that! One of the few times you'll see me praise a update. Although, to be fair, shouldn't need a fucking update. The game should be finished from the get go. Whatever though. That's gaming for you. But anyway, yeah, Blooper had everything running against them. Their track record is not very great. the Silent Hill franchise as a whole hasn't been good in over a decade. And worst of all, the trailer they put out looked fucking stupid at the time. Motherfucking James Sutherland looked like fucking Markiplier or some asshole like that. What the fuck? Hilarious. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Guys, guess what? Some crazy shit happened. It's fucking nuts. Uh, there's this kid, right? Who I pissed off. I don't know who the fuck he is, and I barely remember anything about him. I don't remember how I ran into him in the first place. I'm forgetting a lot about this motherfucker because I ran into him a long, long time ago, like maybe 5 to 10 years ago. 5 to 10 years ago, ballpark. I know 5 to 10 is a long time. That's how fucking vague this is to me. Like, I don't know. Could it be that long ago? Time has flown. Jesus. So I don't know who this motherfucker is really. I barely interacted with him when I first started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I did anyway. Yeah, pretty sure. And this is the reason why. When I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't want to have to deal with comments and stuff like that, especially because I put out a shitload of videos. I uploaded all my Halo videos, right? So I didn't want to have to deal with some fucking weirdo commenting on each and every one, and then I'd be busy being alerted and responding to each one and stuff like that. And a lot of people who do comment, like whatever. Do I need to respond to that? No. And so that was my motto. But then I did some videos shit talking 343, and then I started getting all these weirdos commenting, and I actually was responding to these dumbasses. And then I made fun of sexists in gaming, creepy dudes who really hate women, and yeah, I got some hate from those fucking weirdos. And then it just started getting a little weird, man. Talking to these guys, it's like, it's really sad, and I don't like to associate with them. I feel like they drag me down to their pathetic levels, and it's just like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I was raised better than you. I'm not a filthy savage piece of shit like you guys. I don't know what y'all's deal is. Y'all are fucking weirdos. Y'all need to treat other people with more respect than this. This is ridiculous. You're fucking animals, practically. Jesus Christ, you're acting like it. Yeah, there's gamer dudes out there who are like this. Incels, they call them, typically. It's like sweaty dudes. Gross dudes. If I wanted a woman to tell me what to do, I would have gotten a girlfriend. Like those kind of guys. Like, alright, take it easy, man. Can't you just be like a normal person, and if like a relationship happens, it happens. If it doesn't, who fucking cares? Whatever. Like, do you have to fucking care about dumb shit like that so much? Who cares, dude? A fucking bullet could like go through your head right now, and that's it. That's life, man. People get shot to death all the time. Like, who cares, man? Just roll with life. Stop obsessing over shit. People who obsess over stuff, man. Stop obsessing so much. Spread out your obsession, I suppose. Make it so that you're into everything a little bit, so you don't seem so obsessed. But there are dudes out there who are kind of like obsessed. They can't let shit go. And this dude I'm talking about, he's one of them, dude. And so about like 6 years ago, when I started getting tired of commenters and weirdos arguing with the same dumb motherfuckers over and over again, driving me insane, and then I start hearing about doxing and stalkers and weirdos like that. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to show my face. I'm not going to give out my address or any information like that, of course. I'm going to lay low. I don't want that kind of thing happening. But, I made a few pals online, so I like to do videos from time to time just to keep in touch with a few people and whatnot. And, I like making goofy fucking videos, just throwing them out there. But I don't want to attract, like, some kind of psychotic attention, I don't want to become Bean Dad on Twitter, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Last thing I need is people finding out where I live and they throw, like, shit on my roof and stuff. Great, now there's weirdos out there that can fuck with me whenever they want, and there's nothing I can do. Isn't the world a wonderful place? So, of course, I don't want to draw a lot of fucking attention to myself. So I was like, yeah, I should stop talking to all these psychopaths. I might piss off the wrong one, you know? This is just like my Xbox Live days when I kicked everyone's ass in Halo 2, 3, and Reach. Oh my god, I was pretty much undefeated. Nobody could smoke my ass. There were a few people that could sometimes, and I swear they had host or something. Maybe they were just that good. I don't know. I fucked them up a good bit too, so we were pretty neck and neck. But yeah, there's a few times motherfuckers got the edge on me. Maybe I choked. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much I was equal to the best of the best, and everyone else would get dominated by me. You know, I'm one of those top 5% players, and in some cases, top 1%. So yeah, not the new Halo games, though. I don't even play those. I barely played Infinite. I barely played Halo 5. I'm not good at those. I can't play those. But they do take less skill. They are more Call of Duty feeling, you know? It was funny, dude. Jimmy, if you're listening to this video, man, fucking, I saw some 343 fanboy literally say to me, dude, that Halo Infinite and Halo 5 are not that different from the Bungie Halos. Just because they have sprint and hard aiming like in Call of Duty doesn't mean they're like vastly different from Bungie Halo games. This person was saying to me. And all I could think was literally fucking walking and fucking aiming. The thing you have to do at all times practically when you play Halo. Jesus fucking Christ. I would say those aren't minor things, dude. I would say those are probably the two, I don't know, most important fucking things about the game. I don't know what to tell you, man. Jesus Christ. The 343 fanboys are fucking stupid. Jesus. There's, oh, I'm sorry. Halo Industries fanboys now. Right. Fuck my life. You know, I kind of like the old name better, actually, and that name sucked. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that Halo is such a joke now. Jesus Christ. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, the weirdo. I keep forgetting about the weirdo because I don't care, and I keep forgetting about the weirdo. So around the time, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I don't know, somewhere around there. Around that time, I was getting ready to shut off comments, right, and not respond. But I found another way to do it. It's called hold for review. So whenever someone comments, it's held for review, and I have to go into my fucking like settings thing and look for my dog-piled comments that have been building up from strangers. Because if you're not like um, enabled by me, that's right. I made it so that certain people can comment and certain people can't. But I only enabled like 5 or 6 people. and Jimmy Stangle, you're like the only one who fucking comments anymore. Basically. Right? Sometimes like 1 or 2 people will stop by and say hi. But yeah, you're the only one who comments regularly, Jimmy. So anyway, that was that. But here's the thing, dude. One of these people that I allowed to comment, he was nice to me at first, and I thought he was a cool dude, I guess. I think. I can't, I'm not 100% sure. I can't fucking remember completely because I don't care about this asshole. But I'm pretty sure what had happened is that he was nice to me or said something about one of my videos like cool or I agree or some shit like that, you know? And I was like, oh, okay, he must be cool, I think. I don't know. And he said a few nice things and he agreed with me about some shit, I guess. So I figured, yeah, cool, make him one of those people that's allowed to comment. Shit, I don't care. So I only allowed like 6 or so people to comment. And this motherfucker was one of them. And he disappeared for a while, I guess. But then he came back and didn't like some video that I did and had some like beef with me about it and was acting like a total like incel piece of shit asshole, right? And I was just like, okay, fuck you, get out of here, leave me alone. But he kept on commenting at me, and it was getting kind of annoying because my alerts were filling up. He responded again, and it's like, this is what I was fucking talking about, you know? This is what I was fucking talking about. I don't like this shit. It's annoying. So I went into the thing that had YouTubers' accounts that are allowed to comment, and then I was like, fuck you, and I deleted him. I was like, okay, good riddance. That's the end of that, asshole. And then I did a video talking shit about what a dumbass he was. And I think I really hurt his feelings. Because guess what, guys? This happened today, earlier. I was looking through my alerts, and then, boom, new subscriber. And that's his name right there, RPG Ghost. When I saw this earlier this morning, dudes, I was all like, oh, I got a new subscriber. Okay, cool. Oh, that name looks familiar. And it started to click, I started to remember who this asshole was. And I was just like, huh. Okay, so why would this dickhead, who obviously doesn't like me and hasn't had anything to do with me in years, he basically disappeared after that, why would he all of a sudden subscribe to me? That's weird, right? Why did he click subscribe to me? And I think he lurks my channel and watches my shit, and I think he accidentally hit subscribe. I think that's what the fuck happened. So my alerts told me that this dickhead subscribed to me. So I was like, oh, that's that one fucking piece of shit again. Okay, what the fuck? Huh. So I was curious. I wasn't sure. Like, I don't fucking care, right? So I don't remember. But I was like, there's something fishy about that motherfucker. Something's clicking. Like, I remember something about this asshole. That name sounds familiar. And then I think I remembered talking shit about him back in the day, saying something along the lines of RPG Ghost. That is such a fucking generic ass sounding dumbass fucking gamer name. Fuck you. So I remembered feeling like that about the name a long time ago. And I was like, yeah, I do know that guy. Who is that fucker? So I clicked on his fucking channel. And yeah, this looked a little familiar. He's subs to the dumbass Halo Cannon channel. And yeah, and then, oh, he has posts. Posts, huh? So I click posts, and oh my goodness. Just rapid fire, like every month or so, just making a video about me. What the fuck? Responding. Like, it's weird, dude. I don't even want to look at this weird stalkery kind of, like, yeah, he's like showing off my stuff. Like, dude, my channel's my channel, motherfucker. On your channel right here, bitch, it looks like it's your fucking channel. What the fuck is that? Like, this guy's my like little stalker apparently. So that's fucking creepy and weird. Like, Jesus, dude, this whole fucking time you've been like, yeah, fucking ranting about me and shit. What the fuck? It's been like years since I was just like, okay, fuck you, go away, weirdo. This whole time, lurking about. Dude, what a fucking weirdo. You don't like me, stop watching. I don't watch Mr. Beast or Dr. Kid Inspect. They're perverts. I swear, dude. I don't get some people, man. If you don't like a thing, distance yourself from it. You know? Jesus Christ. Fucking, it's common sense, man. If something sucks, go away from it to something that does not suck. Fucking, I just told you the key to life right there, you know? The main goal of living. Avoid bad shit, enjoy good shit. It's fucking very simple. But yeah, some people are weird, and they're haters, and they love to hate, I guess. Maybe they, they're such fucking losers that getting negative attention is the only thing that makes them feel alive. I don't know. There's fucking scumbags out there, you know, they should, fucking kill themselves or something. What do you want? Useless people. You know, like if they died, people would actually like celebrate. They wouldn't mourn. They would be like, "Oh, good, the asshole is gone." People like that, you know? There's millions of them, unfortunately. And this guy gives me vibes of one. But anyway, I saw that shit earlier this morning when I was at work, and I was like, okay, that's fucking weird. Anyway, I'm at work. I have to get busy with work. I have a fucking life, unlike this weirdo. So I start working and stuff, and throughout the day, everything's going fine, doing work, making money, everything's going great. And then my bro is there, you know, and fucking, it's about the end of the day where we're about to close. But I was gonna stay late and wrap up a few things anyway. And the subject of dumbasses on the internet, especially like alt-right weirdos, came up with me and Tom, and we were starting to talk about these dumbasses who are like regretting their vote for Trump because, you know, he's attacking Americans with the military, you know, and we're doing Civil War type shit right now. So, you know, he's kind of a clear failure as a president, obviously. That was quick. He just got elected. Anyway, this fucking dumb shit is fucking everything up. So we were laughing about that, you know, and how stupid people can be. And not just stupid, but how violent people can be about their stupid behavior, you know. They'll fight you over their dumbass beliefs. And I live in Texas, and I was talking about how I can't just go out and on the street and be like, oh yeah, pigs, military, y'all are complicit in war criminal scumbag schemes, and you work for, you know, evil people who power trip, and like, you guys are scum. Like, I can't just go up to police and say that shit. They'll fucking hate my guts. They'll fucking try to pin some bullshit on me and arrest me. That's the reality. We are owned by authoritarians. Capitalism is awful, you know. So, you know, and then I started joking about all the people I pissed off in Halo over Xbox Live, and I was just like, yeah, man, I'm kind of lucky I didn't get like some weird psychotic stalker, because I've had a lot of weird motherfuckers like freak out at me. The one that was the best, I think, was Latino Reyes. Yeah, we were playing Two Worlds right before Halo 3 came out. We got this game called Two Worlds, and that was like the multiplayer online co-op-y kind of experience that me and my best friend Jake were into at the time. So we got this game to kind of hold us over until Halo 3 launched. And it was a bad game, but I still kind of liked it because some parts of it were fucking hilarious. And you could get these like landmines, right, and put them on the ground and shit. And you walk over them, kaboom, right? And some of them are like one-hit kill level powerful. And um, the game was terrible in that you could hurt each other and shit. I think they eventually patched it and made it so you couldn't hurt each other anymore. But you could hurt each other for some reason. So right when the game starts, boom, you can just start fucking with each other, fucking each other up real bad. And if you die, you respawn at this one nearby checkpoint. Here's the thing. Those bombs I was talking about, you can stack them and just pile them into a big pile. And if you make the pile the respawn checkpoint, the motherfucker you just killed will respawn and then boom! And then respawn again, boom! And then respawn again, boom! How many fucking bombs you got? Sometimes 50, sometimes 100. That motherfucker is just stuck there dying over and over again. And we were laughing our asses off at him. And he hopped on the microphone, this Latino Reyes, and was just like, fuck you motherfuckers. You're not fighting fair, you fucking bitches. So, oh, okay, sorry, man. It's really fucking funny. And he was just, what did he say? He said, I've been to county. I'm thirsty for blood. I can't wait to go back. Like, he was getting really mad talking about finding us in real life and killing us. You know, hilarious. And it's just like, yeah, thanks for the safety of the internet, where these weirdos can't find out who you are. Well, you know, fast forward to today, and guess what? Motherfuckers who did my shenanigans back in the day, just hilariously whomping people's asses and just playing games and being goofy. That shit pisses a motherfucker off, and he might fucking hack your shit and dox you and find out where you live. We deal with weirdos like that now. Remember that story about that fight where motherfuckers were like, yeah, let's fight. Now, you know, like, what was it? They were arguing over a match of Call of Duty, and the guy dared him to meet him in real life for a fist fight or something, and he gave like a fake address that happened to be someone else, and then that person who was angry took that fake address and found out where it was, and it's a real place, and there were people that had nothing to do with it, and they got the SWAT team called on them, and I think someone got shot and killed. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. So there's weirdos out there. You want to be careful. So that's why I don't show my face or give out my information or anything like that. Because weirdos like this weirdo right here, dude. RPG Ghost. This guy's fucking, like, ugh. Disgusting. What a weirdo. But anyway, I was at work talking about this with Tom, and I was like, yeah, man, I got a stalker. You want to see? So I started showing him this RPG Ghost guy. And my bro was like, stalker? What the fuck? And then I show him, you know, these dumb fucking obsessive posts that he has about me and shit. And my bro is just like, my bro looked at me with like a sigh of relief kind of and was like, oh man, I thought you meant like you had like a crazy Nazi trying to kill us and we'd have to fucking find this asshole and kill him instead. I was like, no, man, it's just some dumb fucking incel, some loser nerd guy, I don't know. Some fucking Halo player that sucks that I probably shit talked or something. I don't know what happened. And now he hates my guts and can't stop obsessing over me. Like, he makes some video about me every month. What the fuck? It's weird. Like, dude, I don't owe you money or anything. I didn't, like... you know? What the fuck you making posts about me for that nobody looks at? I didn't even look at them. I saw, like... I got the gist of it. I was like, okay, whoa, that's weird, man. A lot of stuff about me. Post after post is just about me. You know what? It's so weird. You know what I was also thinking? Jimmy Stangle, if you're watching this video, man. I was thinking, like, is this Jimmy Stangle pretending to be some fucking creepy asshole fucking with me? Is that what the fuck this is? Is this what this has always been? Is this some kind of long inside joke? What is this? Come on. Because this fucking guy right here, he's weird, man. Humans don't act like that. I don't know. I'm being stupid. No, it's just some dumbass. I'm 99% sure it's just some dumbass. But anyway, my bro was all like, oh, I thought, like, you had, like, a serious stalker. Like this is someone we should murder. I was like, no. It's just some dumb fucking kid, man. Who is oddly obsessive of me for some weird reason. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Anyway, so, yeah, that's weird shit, right? Weird shit. Oh, man, the Superman, trailer. Yeah, dude. Superman. This looks badass, dude. Well, it kind of doesn't look badass. Look at his goofy fucking hair. Look at that shit. Man, what an asshole that Lex Luthor is. I hope he gets murdered. Oh yeah, this is a funny fucking video, dude. I don't know this channel. This guy's kind of a shit lib. I don't care for this dude. But anyway, he's got a silly channel here. Reports the news. And I don't care about this guy's channel, but this one video is funny because it's the Splitgate CEO. This is a good video. Like I think this guy's kind of a jackass, but this is a solid video.
There's some people who just can't help themselves from touching the stove. And as Trump sprints towards authoritarianism as fast as someone in his current physical condition can, the MAGA brand is becoming poisonous. Even associating with it to be provocative is completely backfiring on folks and ending up ruining everything. In this case, at an event called Summer Games Fest, where the CEO of this company thought it would be a good idea to grace the stage in a MAGA hat, or in this case, a MUFGA hat. Make FPS great again.
Nice one. Mufka hat. What the fuck? Mufka. I like that. Anyway, this guy's just sort of an out-of-touch white boy lib trying to fucking grift us with his shitty game. That's all this is. He's an asshole. Fuck that guy. But he's doing the grift, man. He's doing a really funny grift. I should have done this. I could have ripped so many assholes off. Yeah, you get out there and you go, "Don't shooters suck?" Which they kind of do. He's got a point. And then he goes, "So buy my game that does not suck. It was made so that it doesn't suck like the other shooters." Like, okay, so let's buy your game then. Let's see how good it is. Oh, it fucking sucks. Yeah. Like, this guy's an asshole. Fucking hilarious grift, though, right?
This went over so stunningly bad that it took less than 24 hours for this
I
CEO
swear,
to be in front of a
I'm
camera.
I'm the wise man of first-person shooters, so I feel like I was outclassed. This guy did the thing I should have done. I should have grifted everybody. All my videos are all just me talking about how much better shooters used to be. Like, I would be so convincing. Everybody would buy my crappy game.
Promising everybody that it was just a
I would
joke.
be way
And I'll
better
show
at
you
this
guys
than
that
this motherfucker.
hilarious apology in just a second. But it's absolutely insane that he didn't think that this was going to come for him. With Kristi Noem and Pete Hegseth secretly debating whether to give law enforcement powers to the military, and Trump mulling over using the Insurrection Act while sending tanks to D.C.
Yeah, you get it, motherfuckers? It's not popular to fucking be like, Trump is good, I like Trump. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that. He's invading like LA and a few other cities with military and police, just pushing people around. Innocent people, they're getting arrested, and people are getting hurt. And it's all his fault. Because he's weird and crazy and stupid. And
for his
we live
birthday
in
parade. I
dumbassery,
think it's a pretty horrid
dumbass
time
America.
to be associated with MAGA. And if you know anything about games, you know that shooting games are rife with conservative chuds, as they like to be called.
Yeah, unfortunately. I was one of the few, like, not total pieces of shit who played shooting games. Don't get me wrong, I teabagged every fucking motherfucker I could. I was a piece of shit like that in the game, but not in real life. Not a MAGA person like some of these assholes. Like, what's his name? Dr. Kid Inspect, the fucking pedophile. Yeah, that weird fuck. That guy's a big Call of Duty guy. Oh god. I wonder if he played Halo back in the day. If he did, I bet you I fucked him up, dude. Just kicked his ass, probably. Cause he sucks, dude. He's not good. That bitch has no skill. Oh my god, and neither does his little boyfriend. What was his name? He looks like who's that guy from Clerks? Kevin. Yeah, the fat dude. I forget his name. Anyway, who cares about streamers? I'm just saying, these guys are idiots, and they're like perverts too. They always have weird pedophile shit circling them, you know? I swear to God, like every top Twitch streamer type guy is probably a pervert, fucking weirdo. Anyway, yeah, isn't that horrible? So anyway, yeah, they play a lot of these fucking shooters. I don't play shooters anymore online just because microtransactions, unfinished bullshit, unbalanced bullshit, so much fucking bullshit, you know? And they just never really overcome the classics, GoldenEye 64, Halo Combat Evolved, Half-Life, you know? Like, you really just don't get much better than that, apparently. Maybe some remasters and remakes can be decent, but that's about it. New ideas aren't too great, and a lot of new games are just scams, you know, really. So, is that really better than what you already got? No, it's fucking not. So, maybe don't buy the new Mario Kart World, I guess, yeah? So anyways, at least not right away, and get a price fucking drop, get a deal. Can't you wait? Have some patience. Don't you have a fucking backlog of games that you haven't really enjoyed all that much? A fucking treasure trove of entertainment just waiting for you to fuck with? You should. There's a ton of games that are cheap and old and easy to get. There's a lot of emulators. There's a lot A lot of gaming to be had. Don't do phone games though; those are trash. But anyway, this dude.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this guy just let the mask slip a little bit too far and is now trying to save face. Hit subscribe so you always stay informed on the news that MAGA doesn't want you to know.
I don't want to
1047
subscribe
Games'
to you.
CEO Ian Prue here thought that in order to get a lot of people to talk about his game in an all
Yeah, so he stood on stage talking about the game and stuff, and he said some funny shit. He said, "I'm tired of COD every year," and it's like, yeah, man, I'm with you. And then he says, "I really wish they would make Titanfall 3," and it's like, that's just Call of Duty with robots. You lost me. And then he goes on to say he grew up playing Halo, and then I was like, yeah, I totally kicked your ass online back in the day. I'm sure of it. Unless you're lying and you didn't play regularly. But if you did, you definitely ran into me and I fucked you up. And then he talks about his game and says that it's fucking awesome. And hardly anybody cheers. And he's holding this, like, really fruity looking bat here thing. It's purple and cyan. Very girly looking colors. This very colorful, woke looking game. It's probably for gays, right? No, just kidding. But whatever. I just think it's funny. He's got this really goofy looking bat, and he screams into the microphone, "My game's fucking awesome! Make shooters great again!" He just walks off stage. It's really cringe, man. It's really something else. It's kind of funny, actually.
The bold decision.
Look at him walking off.
And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
What a weirdo.
Right now. And it's
what a weird thing
awesome.
To say, man. What a weird thing to say. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of a good example. It's kind of like, I don't feel like playing Samurai Warriors. I feel like playing Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, like whatever, man.
Now you can imagine that this little stunt didn't go over well. I mean, pretty much immediately.
Yeah, so a bunch of liberal types, they were just like, yeah, man, fuck you. MAGA is evil. How dare you even joke like that? And the guy was just trying to be coy and goofy, but he's a little out of touch, a little not with how the people feel right now. You know, most people hate Trump, you know? And that's always been the case, but especially so now. You know, a lot of people are turning on him. Even the dumbasses. Like Dave Smith, that libertarian pedophile. So, yeah, wake the fuck up. You know? Like, only like 20% of the country is licking Trump's butthole right now. Maybe 25. We are a stupid fucking country. So, yeah, not great. And I just love how this turned out because at first the dude was like, I'm not going to apologize. I was just being goofy, you know, not trying to be political. And it's like, that's political looking shit right there, dude. You know? Like, what if you used, like, Hillary slogans, Hillary Clinton slogans, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, people would call you political, and rightfully so. That's pretty on the nose, you know what I mean? What you're doing there, you know? You're doing the whole, I'm dressed as a police officer, but I'm not actually a police officer. It's like, then why are you fucking doing that? So yeah, this guy's a jackass. But he cracked eventually. Yeah, he cracked like a cuck, and he eventually said, I'm sorry, no excuses. You guys are right. Yeah, I crossed the line. I shouldn't have done that. I just, you know, I'm really trying to sell my game, and we got carried away. I wanted to do something that got kind of some shock value, some attention, and yeah, I'm kind of a piece of shit for doing that. Sorry. And that's basically what he said. And yeah, I think that's fair. But here's the problem, man. You're an asshole because your game sucks. And here you are like, it's not like those others. And no, it is. It is, you fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, fuck you. You can't be doing that shit. Piece of dog shit. Fuck you, man. You're an asshole. You're a fucking dickhead. Like, my peaches are better than their peaches. Peach is peach, fucker. Yeah. What are you trying to do here? And then I look up his net worth, and he's worth millions, dude. Splitgate 1 downloaded like 13 million times, played by a shitload of people. It's got all these skins and stuff. Microtransactions, online only bullshit. It's a terrible fucking game. And the sequel just came out, and it has a lot of the same dumb shit. And who fucking cares about this dumb shit? And it's getting like bad reviews and stuff. And yeah, man. Yeah, Splitgate 2 launches to mixed Steam reviews. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Yep. And I don't like the way the armor looks. Everyone's a butt face. They got this plain wall butt face, Ben Affleck butt face looking thing going on. Not good. I hate that. Destiny has that. Some armors in Halo have it. I don't care for it, but at least Halo has a lot of helmets that actually do look cool. So it's fine. But I guess Destiny has some that look cool, but who cares? The game sucks. It's bad space Call of Duty online only trash. Alright? Let's just fucking get real. That's what Destiny is. It blows. So anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, Splitgate. Yeah, that's the thing with that guy. He lied, okay? Don't fucking play his dumb fucking game. It sucks. Very mediocre game. The only way I can recommend it is if you're a psycho who's playing all the new shooters all the damn time. You're super obsessed with shooters. You don't care if they're bad. You want to play every shooter. If you're actually one of those psychotic gamers out there, they're rare. There's a few thousand of them out there. If that's you, then of course you're going to fucking get it. I still think you shouldn't, but yeah, of course you're going to get it. You're insane. You're one of those gamer score people who has to have the highest fucking number or whatever. Like, so, yeah, people like that are going to get it. And, the other reason I think you should get it is if... That's it. That's all I got. No, just don't get it, dude.
People started clowning on him for this presentation. Here's a post by 2DKAPS. That Splitgate 2 presentation at Summer Games Fest hurts, man. I got massive secondhand embarrassment from that. I'm so sorry, Splitgate fans. Oh, just so brutal.
Oh, no.
What's up? I'm Travis Barker.
This ad, his name's Travis Barker. I didn't know his name was Travis Barker, but I know that Blink-182's drummer is Travis Barker now, thanks to this fucking ad. And honestly, Reverb, I'm never gonna buy anything from you fuckers ever again, because I'm very fucking annoyed by you sending me this asshole in an ad constantly. I'm fucking tired of it. You know how many times I heard this motherfucker in an ad? I think it's pushing like thousands of times now. Yeah, it's insane. I'm going fucking nuts. I can't stand this Travis Barker motherfucker. Can someone buy his fucking drum kits that he's trying to sell already so he can fuck the fuck off? Please.
Barker?
His wall even says fuck. Fuck! That's the vibe I'm getting. This fucking ad sucks. Fuck! Skip.
And then, to make things even worse
I hate
for
ads, dude.
himself,
I wish my ad
doubled
blocker was
down
working
after
good.
the public backlash, the official game account for Splitgate 2 posted this picture of him wearing the hat and giving a thumb
Look at that. Isn't he great? This motherfucker.
up, and then said this, "I'm not here to apologize, but I'm here to clarify. This is not a political statement. It is quite literally what it says, so take it at face value. The state of multiplayer FPS games is tragically stale. We hope to fix that, whether you want Arena, Battle Royale, Onslaught, or Map Creator, which is just things about games. I think you can make the statement that it's time to shake things up in your industry without wearing the hat of a literal fascist. Like, hey man, what the fuck?" I mean, the people in the comments are pointing out that, hey, maybe now is not the time to be wearing that hat. You should have realized that now is not the time to wear something like that. There's like 100 ways to deliver this kind of message, and you choose to use MAGA coding. Just think about your messaging in the future. The statement you made may not be political in a vacuum, but the format you chose to make it in definitely was.
Yeah.
And you'd have to be pretty daft to think otherwise. Best of luck making it great while repeating the same formats that apparently have made it stale. Yeah, good point. Apparently, this new game that they announced is basically just like every other game that already exists. And it's like, that hat would have been a political statement, no.
Bingo. Even this jackass shit lib and a lot of these jackass shit libs get it. They fucking, like, your game is nothing special, brah. Suck a dick. It's a bad Portal, bad Destiny put together. That's what we got here. Who the fuck wants that?
No matter where you wore it. But Summer Game Fest, where this took place, is in LA. Just outside of where this guy made this statement, the police and the military now are brutalizing protesters thanks to the man who invented that hat. But folks, I'm happy to say that the old trick of dogpiling onto someone and calling them a dumbass until they change their tune, well, that trick still works. It only took a day for Ian here to put his tail between his legs and issue an apology statement. No excuses, I'm sorry, he says.
Hey guys, it's Ian. You're probably tired of seeing my face by now, but I promise this message is going to be a little bit different than the previous ones.
Okay, I actually haven't heard his apology. I think earlier I mentioned what he said, and I probably got it wrong to a degree. I don't know. I'm an asshole. So anyway, let's see what he actually fucking said. This is actually the first time me hearing his actual apology. Let's see what I feel.
So I've got a lot of questions about what's up with the hat, why'd you wear it, what was the intent. And I want to start by explaining myself. It is really freaking hard as an independent studio to break through the noise. You go to these award shows. We saw it at TGA's. We had this great trailer, and there's 50 other great trailers, and didn't really have an impact. And so at our biggest stage, coming out of beta, we needed something to grab attention. And the honest truth is, we tried to think of something, and this is what we came up with. We did not intend for this to be taken in any...
I love that. We tried to come up with something, and, it's kind of Nazi shit.
...political way whatsoever. And I'm not an idiot. Like, obviously, I knew there would be some level of controversy. But we really saw this as a meme that was kind of stating our truth, which is we do want to improve this genre. We are disappointed.
Fuck you. No, you don't. Suck a dick. Lying asshole. Piece of shit. That's why you should hate this guy. Like, anybody can say cringe, dumb political things from time to time and turn around going, oops, sorry, I didn't know, happens all the time. Even in dumber, sillier ways, like, oh shit, I didn't know that song I was just dancing to and singing along with was written by a rapist who, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, something like that can happen, like, whatever. Everyone says dumb shit from time to time. How you handle it afterward matters quite a bit. And this guy failed to handle it well. What a jackass.
...disappointed with the state of the genre. And so we took it as a meme that we thought would not be nearly as received the way it was, negatively received as the way it was. And so I want to apologize. And genuinely, you can pretend, you don't have to believe.
Yeah, he's just an out-of-touch rich asshole. That's all this motherfucker is, dude. He doesn't understand how people feel politically, and he doesn't understand what makes a shooting game good. Fucking dumb fuck over here. Jesus Christ. Like, he was probably the kind of guy that I would see at a LAN party back in Halo 1, and be like, oh yeah, that guy's pretty good actually. And it's like, no, he's not. Fucking kidding me, dude. I go to these LAN parties all the time, and I'm getting like 10 times the score as everybody else.
But the truth is I am sorry. And the reason I'm sorry is because of what this has done to the community. The most important...
What's funny is I saw a lot of comments of people saying that, like, he's not really sorry. He's a Nazi and stuff like that. It's like, this is some lib shit. Stop freaking out. He's not that bad. He's just an out of touch dumbass who fucking he's just a stupid rich guy. Capitalism creates this trash. What do you want? You know, like, that's all that's going on here. Okay. I don't think he has like a swastika on the back of his head or some shit. Oh man.